Welcome, Virgo. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 11th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Virgo, today the cosmos is lighting up the spaces where your inner doubts often clash with your hunger for progress. With the moon moving through your sector of self-worth and aligning with Jupiter in Taurus, the universe is sending a clear message. Your biggest breakthroughs are hiding inside the very challenges you've been resisting. What feels like contrast or conflict isn't here to block you. It's here to sharpen your clarity about what you truly want. This is the kind of day where you can flip the narrative, taking what has felt like frustration and transforming it into fuel for expansion. There's a push-pull energy around your goals right now. Mars is charging your house of daily routines, and that means you may feel a restless urgency to make visible changes. You want proof that what you're investing your energy in is paying off, but the universe is asking you to trust the process even when the scoreboard isn't showing results yet. That wobble you've been feeling, that sense of, do I stick with this or abandon it, isn't weakness. It's your soul's way of checking if you're still aligned with what truly excites you. If the answer is yes, then lean in, double down, and let consistency be the bridge between where you are and where you're headed. In love, vulnerability is your superpower today. Venus is whispering to Neptune, and this alignment can feel like a blur between fantasy and reality. If you've been stuck replaying old fears, afraid of betrayal, afraid of opening up only to be let down, the invitation now is to reframe the story. Instead of asking, what if I get hurt again? Ask, what if this time I'm finally met with honesty and depth? Relationships thrive when you're honest about your own wobble, even if it's messy. And if you're single, the curiosity you feel about someone new is the universe dangling a breadcrumb on your path. Follow it without overthinking the outcome. Curiosity is your compass. Career-wise, the energy is calling for innovation but also persistence. Mercury, your ruling planet, is still sending sparks in your sector of shared ideas, making this an excellent day for brainstorming, networking, or testing out strategies that feel out of the box. But don't get discouraged if results aren't immediate. The Eight of Cups energy hovering in the background suggests you've been tempted to walk away from something that hasn't delivered yet. Today's astrology reminds you that consistency and creativity must walk hand in hand. Step into communities, collaborations, or mentorships that reflect back the version of you who already believes in your vision. That reflection will keep you steady when doubts creep in. Health and personal growth are front and center. You might be fixating on a number, a weight, a deadline, an achievement that feels miles away, and the gap can feel discouraging. But the planets are encouraging you to shift focus to the feeling you're chasing rather than the metric. Imagine how vitality feels in your body, how confidence feels in your mind, how joy feels in your heart, and live in that vibration now. That shift not only lightens your energy, but also speeds up results because you're no longer resisting with impatience. Think of it as reconditioning your inner dialogue. Instead of, I'm not there yet, repeat, I'm already becoming it, and it feels good. That reframe changes everything. This is also a day to get intentional about your environment. Your focus is your power, and the truth is you can get distracted by too many moving parts. The cosmic advice: simplify. Create a vision board, post affirmations on your mirror, curate the digital content you consume so that it inspires instead of drains you. Your brain and spirit are like sponges right now, absorbing whatever you surround yourself with. If you immerse yourself in voices, visuals, and communities that reinforce your goals, your energy will stay sharp even when challenges pop up. If you stay scattered, your results will be scattered too. Spiritually, the alignment is crystal clear. Contrast is your teacher. Every frustration, every delay, every perceived betrayal is not evidence of failure, it's evidence of expansion. When something feels like it stings, flip the script immediately. I am grateful for this contrast because it's showing me what I truly desire, and I know something big is about to happen. That mantra keeps you out of the trap of self-blame and firmly in the seed of creation. You're not behind, Virgo. You're building momentum, and sometimes the universe needs you to pause long enough to see just how much is actually working in your favor. Play and joy are non-negotiable today. The angels are nudging you to step away from constant productivity and give yourself permission to lighten up. Your best ideas, your clearest intuition, and even your strongest breakthroughs often arrive not when you're grinding, but when you're laughing, playing, or simply sipping your morning coffee with intention. Make that daily ritual sacred. Turn off the noise, tune into your breath, and let your heart expand with gratitude. It sounds simple, but it's one of the most powerful ways to align your energy to abundance. The bigger picture is that you're entering a season of new beginnings, and this wobble you feel now is the final test before the leap. You're not meant to stay in limbo forever. Trust the spark of curiosity leading you forward. Stay committed to the daily habits that support your body, mind, and spirit. Recondition your inner world with love instead of fear. And most of all, remember, your life is expanding in ways that don't yet show up on the scoreboard, but soon the results will be undeniable. Stay focused, stay playful, and watch how fast the universe matches your consistency with opportunity. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Virgo, the universe places a spotlight on your resilience and ability to restore balance. The energy around you is shifting in ways that highlight both resolution and new beginnings, urging you to recognize your divine timing and to act with clarity. Let's unfold today's 8-card tarot reading to see the path being revealed for you. Card 1, Justice. The appearance of justice opens today's spread with powerful confirmation that fairness and divine alignment are working on your behalf. For Virgo, this resonates deeply with your natural need for order, truth, and integrity. Matters of legality, contracts, or unresolved conflicts may finally reach resolution. More importantly, this card reminds you that your actions, rooted in honesty, are now receiving divine protection. Trust that karmic balance is being restored if you've been wronged. Today marks the beginning of things turning back in your favor. Card 2, the 8 of Wands. Momentum gathers with the 8 of Wands. Delays that weighed heavily on you begin to clear, pushing forward projects, goals, and even personal matters that once seemed blocked. For Virgo, who thrives on precision and planning, this sudden rush of progress might feel overwhelming but exhilarating. Messages, opportunities, or rapid shifts are on their way. Spirit is urging you to remain adaptable. Fast-moving energy is not chaos, it's divine acceleration working for you. Card 3, the Lovers. With the Lovers, your reading shifts toward relationships and choice. Someone may now truly see you in ways they hadn't before, perhaps recognizing qualities they once overlooked. For Virgo, whose heart often weighs logic against feeling, this card signals the importance of clarity in love. This could mean a reconnection, or for singles, a significant person entering your awareness. Beyond romance, it reminds you to align your choices with your highest values, ensuring your commitments mirror your soul's truth. Card 4, the Devil. The Devil surfaces as a reminder of lingering attachments or fears that may be binding you. Virgo, your analytical mind can sometimes become ensnared in cycles of doubt or overthinking, leading to self-limiting beliefs. This card calls you to break free from what ties you down, whether toxic habits, a draining relationship, or mental patterns that no longer serve you. Liberation begins by acknowledging what holds power over you and reclaiming that power today. Card 5, the Ace of Pentacles. Bright blessings arrive through the Ace of Pentacles. For Virgo, this is especially potent. Your connection to the material and practical world finds fertile ground. Expect opportunities for financial growth, career expansion, or the chance to invest in something long-term and secure. This card also hints at the possibility of acquiring something significant, like property or a large purchase you once doubted possible. It's a reminder that abundance is not only possible but promised when you align with divine timing. Card 6, the Four of Swords. After periods of tension, the Four of Swords invites you into a moment of rest and contemplation. Virgo, you've carried burdens of worry and responsibility, but Spirit now asks you to pause. This is not stagnation, but restoration. Your intuition sharpens in stillness, guiding you to clear decisions. Consider meditation, solitude, or quiet time to rejuvenate. The answers you seek are already within you. You simply need silence to hear them. Card 7. The King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles embodies the maturity and authority you are growing into. Virgo, this reflects how others see you: stable, wise, resourceful, and abundant. You are entering a stage where your past efforts solidify into mastery, especially in finances, career, and self-confidence. For some, this card may represent a mentor or influential figure offering support. For others, it is confirmation that you, yourself, are stepping into this archetype, embodying control and prosperity with grace. Card 8, the Strength card. The reading concludes with strength, affirming your inner power and resilience. Virgo, this card reflects both the quiet courage you possess and the fiery passion you are learning to embrace. Strength is not brute force. It's compassion, patience, and self-mastery. Today, it encourages you to recognize your sensuality, your magnetism, and your ability to tame both external challenges and internal doubts. Love, creativity, and determination radiate through you with new intensity. Today's reading for Virgo reveals a profound alignment of justice, clarity, and new beginnings. With Justice and the Eight of Wands, delays dissolve as divine order restores momentum. The Lovers and the Devil highlight relationship choices and the importance of breaking free from limiting attachments, while the Ace of Pentacles confirms abundant opportunities waiting in both material and personal realms. The Four of Swords calls for reflection and rest, while the King of Pentacles signals mastery and recognition. Finally, Strength crowns your spread, affirming that resilience and grace are your greatest assets. Virgo, you are stepping into a time of both divine protection and personal empowerment. Trust your intuition, seize the opportunities, and embrace the abundant energy unfolding before you. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck. But first, remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Financially, Virgo, today is a day of equilibrium where divine order steps into play. The Justice card influences your economic sphere, suggesting that situations involving contracts, paperwork, or stalled agreements finally find resolution. If you've been navigating complicated financial arrangements or waiting on approvals, the energy is ripe for breakthroughs. The lesson here is to stay patient, but also to recognize that the seeds of integrity you've sown are about to bear fruit. The Eight of Wands adds an exciting rush of momentum to your money matters. Where once progress felt sluggish, new developments may now arrive with startling speed. Payments you've been waiting on, deals hanging in limbo, or even overdue reimbursements could suddenly be released. Virgo's practical mind craves certainty, but this card reminds you that sometimes prosperity arrives in a torrent rather than a trickle. Prepare yourself to respond quickly and decisively to these unexpected financial surges. The Ace of Pentacles highlights a promising opportunity, a new job offer, a fresh investment, or perhaps the possibility of a large purchase you thought was beyond reach. This card symbolizes a door opening to lasting stability. For Virgo, who thrives on security, this is a reassuring sign that the universe is positioning you for growth. Don't dismiss the chance to step into abundance just because the timing feels fast. Sometimes, fortune favors not just the bold, but also the prepared. The King of Pentacles crowns your financial path with mastery and control. You are either becoming this figure of prosperity yourself or drawing support from someone who embodies financial wisdom. If you've been hesitant to make a significant financial decision, today brings clarity. The energy favors not only security, but also long-term expansion, much like an oak tree growing from a small acorn into something enduring and mighty. Luck is woven throughout your reading today. You may find yourself stumbling into a situation that benefits you without deliberate effort. A casual conversation could turn into a lucrative opportunity, or an unexpected gift could ease a financial burden. Remember that luck is not random. It often aligns with the energy of readiness. Because Virgo has been steadily preparing, the universe now matches your diligence with favor. Finally, today urges you to trust not only numbers and logic, but also your intuition in financial matters. Abundance is arriving, and while careful planning is always a Virgo's strength, this moment asks you to believe in divine timing. Justice has already decided in your favor, and now prosperity flows toward you like a river breaking past its dam. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for September 11th are 10, 26, 39, 52, 66, 80. Daily love. Love is illuminated today by the presence of the lovers, a card of choice and alignment. Someone who once overlooked you may now recognize your unique light, as if scales have fallen from their eyes. This recognition brings with it both opportunity and responsibility. Are you prepared to embrace this connection, or will you hesitate in fear of the unknown? For Virgo, this is a moment to trust both logic and heart, ensuring your decisions in love honor your deeper values. The Devil reveals challenges that may still lurk in your romantic world. You might feel tethered by old emotional wounds, fears of rejection, or unhealthy attachments that keep you from opening fully to love. This is a reminder that true intimacy can only flourish when chains of doubt and insecurity are released. Virgo's tendency to overanalyze can sometimes build invisible cages. Today is about recognizing and breaking free from them. With strength, passion rises to the surface. This card speaks not of dominance, but of tenderness, of taming fears through gentleness and allowing vulnerability to become a source of magnetism. For Virgo, whose careful exterior can sometimes hide deep wells of feeling, this card reassures that embracing both courage and softness creates irresistible attraction. There is a sensuality around you today that others cannot ignore. The Nine of Cups, though not in the original lineup, echoes strongly from the energy of celebration in your spread. It suggests that love is not only a possibility, but also a source of joy. Whether you're single or partnered, you are nearing emotional fulfillment, the kind that feels like a heartfelt wish coming true. Virgo, you may soon find yourself being congratulated, admired, or embraced for the love story you're stepping into. For singles, today's energy highlights divine timing. Someone is waiting, watching, or preparing to step forward, and though they may carry their own wounds, the alignment between you is undeniable. For those in relationships, this is a call to clear away distractions and nurture the bond with patience, passion, and trust. Above all, love today carries the theme of rediscovery. After delays, heartbreaks, and doubts, your heart is once again ready to feel. It is as though the universe is whispering, "This is your season to be seen, cherished, and chosen." Let yourself lean into it, Virgo. At work, the realm of work is stirred by the swift energy of the Eight of Wands. After a stretch of obstacles and waiting, tasks, projects, and responsibilities may suddenly pick up speed. For Virgo, who thrives on schedules and well-ordered steps, this burst of progress could feel intense. Yet it is precisely this acceleration that brings long-awaited breakthroughs. Opportunities you feared were slipping away may now reappear, demanding your immediate attention. The Ace of Pentacles reaffirms that something new and promising lies ahead in your career. This could manifest as a new job offer, a major project, or even recognition for your dedication. The card signals a fresh start with the potential for lasting security. Virgo, your steady discipline and meticulous nature are being rewarded. This is not a fleeting chance, but a foundation for future success. Justice underscores fairness and integrity in your professional environment. If you felt overlooked, today shifts that energy in your favor. Evaluations, performance reviews, or even legal matters connected to your career lean toward positive outcomes. Virgo is often the quiet backbone of any team, and now your efforts may finally be recognized. The King of Pentacles represents mastery and leadership. This card suggests you are either stepping into a more authoritative role or being guided by someone with wisdom and influence. Promotions, mentorship, or positions of greater responsibility are highlighted. Virgo's natural attention to detail combined with this card's grounding energy makes for a perfect moment to take on larger challenges with confidence. Work may feel heavy at times, and today's reading acknowledges that fatigue. Yet the cards emphasize persistence. When the pace seems too demanding, remind yourself that abundance and recognition are already forming on the horizon. Your patience and perseverance are not in vain. They are the very qualities shaping your professional destiny. Lastly, today invites you to strike a balance between hard work and trust in divine timing. Virgo's perfectionist streak often pushes you to control every outcome, but the universe is reminding you that some victories are unfolding naturally. Let your diligence meet faith, and watch as your career blossoms into something even greater than you envisioned. Health. The Four of Swords guides your health reading with a call for rest and recuperation. Virgo, your tendency to overwork and overthink can leave your body drained. This card insists that pausing is not weakness, but wisdom. Sleep, meditation, and stillness will help you reset both mind and body. If you've been battling exhaustion, today signals the start of healing. The Strength card highlights vitality, resilience, and the importance of balancing discipline with compassion. Virgo often maintains strict routines, but health is not only about rules, it's also about listening to your body's softer whispers. This card encourages gentle yet consistent practices, stretching, balanced nutrition, mindful breathing, that bring both physical and emotional strength. The Devil warns against unhealthy habits or toxic stressors that may be influencing your well-being. This could be overindulgence, excessive worry, or even environments that drain your energy. Virgo's nervous system is sensitive, and prolonged stress can manifest physically. Today's message is to release what binds you and to adopt practices that free rather than confine. Justice adds a reminder that balance is the foundation of true health. Pay attention to your body's signals with honesty. If something feels out of alignment, it's time to seek clarity and solutions. For some, this may involve medical checkups or committing to healthier routines. Your body is asking for fairness, equal doses of work, rest, and nourishment. Spiritual health also shines in today's spread. Virgo often focuses on practicality, but Four of Swords and Strength together highlight the need to nurture your inner world. Meditation, prayer, or journaling may reveal insights that not only ease stress, but also energize your physical form. Finally, today's health guidance emphasizes the connection between mind and body. Healing comes when you allow stillness, release fear, and embrace balance. Virgo, your resilience is powerful, but today it is amplified when you choose gentleness with yourself. Family and friends. In family matters, justice brings resolution and fairness. If disputes or misunderstandings have lingered, today offers the opportunity for healing. Virgo often takes on the role of mediator, and your influence may be key in restoring balance. This card affirms that truth and fairness will prevail within your closest circle. Strength underscores the importance of compassion in family dynamics. Sometimes patience is the only bridge through conflict, and Virgo is called to embody that gentle power today. Whether dealing with a sibling, parent, or child, your quiet resilience can help dissolve tension and encourage understanding. The King of Pentacles places you in a role of provider or stabilizer within your family. Loved ones may look to you for financial or emotional support, recognizing your steady presence as an anchor. This card suggests that your ability to manage resources wisely benefits not just you, but everyone around you. The Lovers brings attention to family bonds rooted in choice and love rather than obligation. Virgo, you may be reminded that family is not only about blood, but also about the connections you consciously nurture. Today could highlight an opportunity to strengthen bonds with those who feel like chosen family. Celebratory energy also arises, inspired by the Nine of Cups. Gatherings, reunions, or special news may bring joy to your household. Virgo may find themselves at the center of recognition or appreciation, whether through a small family celebration or simply being acknowledged for your contributions. Ultimately, today's family reading emphasizes your role as protector and harmonizer. You are seen as someone who carries divine justice within your home, ensuring that everyone feels safe and valued. This energy not only stabilizes your family, but also brings you peace. Compatibility. With Leo, represented by strength, Virgo experiences a fiery yet balanced connection. Leo's warmth ignites Virgo's quieter nature, while Virgo offers grounding to Leo's exuberance. This pairing thrives when both honor each other's strengths, Leo's boldness and Virgo's wisdom. With Capricorn and Taurus, both reflected by the King of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles, Virgo finds natural harmony. These earth signs share Virgo's love for stability, ambition, and practicality. Together, these unions build strong foundations, whether in romance or friendship, marked by trust and steady progress. Pisces introduces contrast, a water sign that challenges Virgo's logical precision. The Justice card highlights the need for balance here. Pisces offers emotional depth, while Virgo provides clarity and order. Though differences exist, this pairing teaches mutual growth through acceptance and understanding. Gemini compatibility emerges through the quick-moving Eight of Wands. Both signs share mental sharpness and adaptability, but Virgo must ensure grounding in this connection. Conversations flow endlessly, but commitment requires patience and focus. With Scorpio, the influence of the devil appears. This pairing can be magnetic and deeply passionate, but also prone to intensity and power struggles. Trust and openness are key to avoiding unhealthy patterns. Still, the connection, if nurtured, can be transformative. Ultimately, Virgo's compatibility is strongest with those who respect their need for order, while also encouraging them to embrace spontaneity and passion. Each sign offers something different, but the cards remind us that harmony is built on mutual respect and growth. Your lucky color today. Today's color is royal blue. This deep, majestic hue resonates with clarity, wisdom, and spiritual protection. For Virgo, royal blue strengthens your voice, sharpens intuition, and invites calm focus into moments of decision-making. Surrounding yourself with this color today will help you balance practicality with insight, allowing both mind and spirit to work in harmony. The phrase of the day: justice begins when you trust that the universe has already written fairness into your story. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.